You open a property website, you type California beach house, and instantly your dreams get crushed. $1 million homes, tiny apartments, ocean views that only exist if you lean out of a bathroom window. So you tell yourself, California beach life? Not for people like me. But what if that's not true? What if there are places, real places, where people are living by the ocean without being rich? Today we're uncovering 10 California beach towns that are shockingly affordable. And number 1 might completely change how you see coastal living. Number 10, Long Beach. What if I told you one of the cheapest beach cities in California is hiding in plain sight? Long Beach is massive, vibrant, and surprisingly overlooked. While nearby places like Newport Beach and Laguna Beach are insanely expensive, Long Beach quietly offers coastal living at a fraction of the price. You get real neighborhoods, a proper city vibe, and actual beach access. Areas like Belmont Shore feel alive, walkable, and full of energy. And the best part? You're living on the same ocean, under the same sun, without paying that luxury zip code tax. Of course, it's a big city, so choosing the right neighborhood matters. But if you do it right, Long Beach gives you coastal life without destroying your budget. Number 9, Oceanside. Imagine living near San Diego without paying San Diego prices. That's exactly what Oceanside offers. Located just north of San Diego, this town has been a quiet favorite for years, especially among military families. It has everything you need: a harbor, a historic pier, and a downtown that actually feels authentic. But what really makes Oceanside special is its balance. It's developed, but not overhyped. Busy, but not chaotic. The neighborhoods are calm, family-friendly, and surprisingly spacious. And yes, you're just a short drive away from one of the best cities in America. The only catch? People are starting to notice. Number 8, Oxnard. This might be the most underrated beach town in Southern California. Oxnard doesn't sound glamorous, and honestly, that's exactly why it's still affordable. While tourists rush towards Santa Barbara, Oxnard quietly offers the same coastal beauty without the crazy prices. You'll find a stunning harbor, peaceful beaches, and views that feel untouched. Places like Silver Strand Beach feel like hidden gems, the kind you almost don't want to tell anyone about. Yes, some parts of the city are less polished, but the beachside areas, they're calm, scenic, and full of potential. Sometimes, the best places are the ones nobody is talking about. Number 7, Morro Bay. Imagine this, a giant rock rising out of the ocean, like something from another world. That's Morro Bay. This small coastal town feels completely different from Southern California. Slower, quieter, more real. Fishing boats line the harbor. Sea otters float peacefully in the water, and the air smells like salt and simplicity. It's not about luxury here, it's about lifestyle. The seafood is fresh, the mornings are foggy, and the pace of life, refreshingly slow. The trade-off? Fewer job opportunities. But for many people, that's a price worth paying for peace. Number 6, Grover Beach. What if you could live next to a famous beach without paying famous prices? Grover Beach sits right next to Pismo Beach, but costs significantly less. Same coastline, same ocean, same sunsets, but a very different price tag. It's small, quiet, and incredibly safe. Perfect for people who want a peaceful life by the sea. You won't find luxury shopping or trendy hotspots here, but you will find something better: space, calm, and affordability. Sometimes, the smartest move is choosing the place next door. Here are your expanded, more detailed versions with richer storytelling and 6+ added lines each, while keeping your high-retention YouTube style. Number 5, Oceano. Now this one is different, like really different. In Oceano, you can literally drive your car onto the beach. Yes, actual vehicles on the sand next to the ocean. It's wild, unique, and completely unlike most California beaches. People camp here, ride ATVs, and light bonfires right by the water. And surprisingly, it's still affordable. You're basically paying lower prices for access to one of the most unique beach experiences in the state. But it's not for everyone. This isn't a polished luxury destination. It's raw, loud, and full of energy. If you want something different, Oceano might be exactly what you're looking for. But here's what most people don't realize. This kind of freedom is extremely rare in California anymore. Most beaches are heavily regulated and restricted. Oceano is one of the last places where that old California feeling still exists. Tourism is growing slowly, but it hasn't fully exploded yet. That means prices are still accessible compared to nearby hotspots like Pismo Beach, and early buyers are essentially paying for location plus lifestyle combined. Number 4, Fort Bragg. What if your beach wasn't sand, but glass? Fort Bragg is home to one of the most unusual beaches in the world, Glass Beach. Over time, broken glass was transformed by the ocean into smooth, colorful stones. The result? A beach that feels almost magical. But that's not all. This town is surrounded by forests, cliffs, and untouched nature. It's remote, and that's exactly why it's affordable. Getting here takes effort, but once you arrive, it feels like stepping into a different version of California, one that hasn't been overdeveloped. And that's the real secret behind Fort Bragg's value. It's not just a beach town, it's a hidden ecosystem of nature and history. Redwood forests sit just minutes away from the coastline. Fishing culture is still alive, keeping the local economy authentic. Tourism exists, but it hasn't turned into mass commercialization yet. Property prices remain lower because of geographic isolation. And investors who understand long-term appreciation see it as a before-hype market. This is the kind of place that becomes expensive only after people realize what it is. Number 3, Arcata. What if your beach town also had a young, vibrant energy? Arcata is different. It's a coastal town with a university vibe. Students, artists, and nature lovers all come together here. You get farmers markets, cozy cafes, and a strong sense of community. And just minutes away, redwood forests that make you feel tiny in the best way possible. It's not just a place to live, it's a place to belong. Arcata proves something important. Affordable doesn't mean boring. Number 2, Eureka. Step into this town, and it feels like time stopped. Eureka is filled with beautiful Victorian homes, historic streets, and coastal charm. It's rich in history, but still surprisingly affordable. The waterfront is alive with activity, fishing, small businesses, and local culture. Yes, like any city, it has challenges. But the character here is undeniable. This is a place with soul. A place that hasn't been completely modernized or overpriced. And for many people, that's exactly the appeal. Number 1, Crescent City. This is the moment most people don't believe. A California beach town with homes under $350,000. Yes, really. Crescent City sits at the very edge of California, quiet, remote, and completely overlooked. The ocean here is raw and powerful. The beaches are wild, and the redwood forests stand like giants behind you. It's not glamorous, it's not trendy, but it's real. The biggest reason it's affordable? Distance. You're far from major cities, far from crowds. But if you're okay with that, you're getting something rare. True California coastal living without the insane cost. So here's the truth. California beach life isn't impossible. It's just hidden. Hidden in places people ignore, places people drive past, places nobody is talking about yet. And that's exactly why they're still affordable. If this video opened your eyes even a little, make sure you hit like, subscribe for more hidden gems like this, and drop a comment below. Which of these towns surprised you the most? Because the next opportunity might be the one nobody is paying attention to.